Honeybees are critical to U.S. agriculture, but many honeybees have come under serious pressure from many different stresses, which has resulted in beekeepers losing many colonies each year. Worldwide, approximately 1,000 plants grown for food, beverages, fibers, spices, and medicine need to be pollinated by animals in order to produce goods on which we depend. Pesticides and insecticides are detrimental to the environment, particularly to beneficial insects such as honeybees. Honeybee populations continue to decline, which could have major impact on our food supply. Finding more environmentally friendly ways to treat our lawns and repel mosquitoes is an important step to protecting beneficial insects. According to the USDA, if not for honeybees, which are responsible for pollinating more flowers than any other creature on Earth, many plants would be unable to set and produce fruits or seeds. Every third bite of food we eat, our clothing, cotton and flax, plus many beverages and some medicines come directly from pollinating activities of bees. My name is Chantel Kane-Krebs, and today I will be presenting to you about beneficial insects and the importance to our environment, our food supply, and I'll also discuss threats to their habitats and how we can help. So why are pollinators so important to our food supply? Pollinators support biodiversity. The pollinator populations of an area is a great indicator of the overall health of an ecosystem. Some crops, including blueberries, apples, and cherries, are 90% dependent on honeybee pollination. Increased yields and higher quality crops are benefits that growers and consumers realize from a healthy pollinator population, whether native or managed. Worldwide, approximately 1,000 plants grown for food, beverages, fibers, spices, and medicines need to be pollinated by animals in order to produce the goods on which we depend. And let's not forget about honey. We all like it, it's sweet, it's delicious, and honeybees visit almost 5 million flowers to make 1 pint of honey. Now let's talk about a not so friendly insect, the mosquito. Although mosquitoes are also an important part of our ecosystem as they are a major food supply for many mammals, they are certainly pests to humans and many mammals such as horses and dogs. Mosquitoes cause more human suffering than any other organism. Over 1 million people worldwide die every year from mosquito-borne diseases. Not only can mosquitoes carry diseases that affect humans, they also transmit diseases that are parasites to horses and dogs. In addition, mosquito bites can cause severe skin irritation through an allergic reaction that the mosquito saliva has with your skin. That's what causes the red bumps and the itches. Mosquito vector diseases include protozoan diseases such as malaria, filarial disease, which is heartworms, and viruses such as dengue, encephalitis, and yellow fever. And most recently, Zika and West Nile have been on the rise. So you may wonder, how can you prevent mosquitoes without harming the environment? No one likes being bitten by nasty mosquitoes, and there are some real threats because of the diseases they carry. So many people decide to have their yards sprayed for mosquitoes. Commercial mosquito prevention uses pyrethroid insecticides, and pyrethroids are derived from chrysanthemum flowers, so pest control companies claim that they're natural because they're derived from a plant. These insecticides are highly toxic to both insects and fish. They're fast-acting against all insects and are fatal if an insect merely walks over the dried residue. Pyrethroids are used extensively in mosquito prevention and are highly toxic to pollinators. As a rule of thumb, if a pesticide is toxic to a mosquito, it is also toxic to a honeybee or any other insect. So effective ways to avoid mosquito bites include removing standing water from your property, screening your windows and doors, using mosquito nets if necessary, using topical mosquito repellent such as DEET or a natural mosquito repellent, and wear light colored clothing, as well as staying indoors at dawn and dusk when they're most active. Honeybees and pollinators are a vital part of our ecosystem and our food supply. They are currently at risk due to many factors, including insecticides and pesticides. We can all make a difference by reducing or eliminating the use of pesticides that imperil their habitat, by finding eco-friendly ways to treat lawns and repel mosquitoes. You can make a difference and help to save the honeybee. Thank you.